sign reading. This is going to be my third time trying to film this video. My energy is going to reflect how I feel about this. Technology has not been my friend. There's been like a million distractions. I think there must be something like quite relevant in this reading that someone somewhere does not want to come out, okay? As I was prepping the deck initially, I saw the Emperor in reverse, the Moon in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Star upright, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Tower in reverse. So if this relates to the reading, I'm just going to take that as collective of air signs. You are the star, you are healing, you are connected to divinity, you are on your path, and there are people around you who might be getting like flatlined because of work they've put in, where they have invested their energy and their possible money. Could be an Emperor and a Queen of Pentacles collaborating. Take that as it resonates. Could just be one of those individuals for some of you. We'll see how it goes, but honestly, the air sign readings are always really out there, and I'm hearing some ringing already, so I guess this is going to be one of those. My daily general read, I was told to use Angels A to Z to choose a page for the vibe. I did that, and then I also chose one for you, collective, that I already read, but since this is my third time doing the video, I will read it again. So it fell on page 236, and I actually didn't mention that initially, so maybe that's relevant for you. 236, that'd be an 11. You could be life path 1, you could resonate with 11s. Also, I'm experiencing lots of crown and throat chakra stuff right now. I've done some cleansing and some clearing, but it still might be impacting me a bit. I'll do my best to communicate clearly, but please try and be understanding. The paragraph that caught my attention initially, thank you for that, was, in addition to the notion of ongoing spiritual warfare between good and evil, Judaism also adopted the idea of final judgment and resurrection of the dead at the end of time, a time when righteousness will finally triumph. This happy ending will be preceded by an all-out war, which the angels of God will defeat Satan and his fallen angels once and for all. And then they also mention the Dead Sea Scrolls as well as the Apocrypha. And I'm not too well versed on either of those things, but if you are and you would care to share some information, please do so in the comments. Also, reminder, like, share, subscribe if you like my vibe and get something out of these videos, because it'll help my videos circulate. And I do very much appreciate that, as will the collective. So I already got some cards from the Soul's Journey. We started off with indecision, and indecision says, I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. Somebody's not doing this, okay? And I don't think that this is you, collective. I think this is external energy to you, and this external energy is most likely putting some blame on you. They're shifting attention and focus onto you and how you acted or are acting currently, instead of them taking proper accountability for themselves. So it says, I accept responsibility for my well-being. Currently, not so much the case. These people are also in the position they're in because they have not listened to that intuition. Go on then, sirens. And then we also had envy pop out because I wanted a third one, and I just get the feeling that these people they're envious of you, collective. They are seeing the position that you're in or where you're about to be, and they are acting as if you got there by no merit. They think that they should be where you are. They could be very prideful as well. Envy says, I'm the same as everybody, but with different challenges. These people don't recognize the challenges in your life or what you've been through or how what they've done to you has impacted you. They are just upset that you are still standing and still thriving, okay? So I also pulled out some cards from the Black Moon Lilith deck, and we've got Capricorn, 22. So you could be 22, you could also be 21 because we've got a 1 out here. You could be Capricorn, you could know a Capricorn. Capricorn says, I use. So this speaks to contracts, this speaks to bondage, this speaks to binding, this speaks possibly to codependency and structures that might be a tad outdated. And right next to it we had Sun, Spirit, 1. So this is Leo, so both Leo and Capricorn are relevant here. This is a suggestion for somebody, whoever is operating in this mode of indecision and blame and envy, to use their spirit. I use spirit to heal, to not exert control over others, but to heal, to actualize themselves. They're being suggested to choose the path of enlightenment and healing. I don't think that's going to be the case though. Both of these came out in reverse, and as mentioned in the Angels A to Z book, it seems as if this is the story of a fallen angel. So I'm hearing some ringing. That could be the case. Kind of want to get, let's do a Gaia Oracle card as well for another vibe check. I want to be very thorough now that I have surpassed so many boundaries and just attempts at discouragement. I'm like, let's go all out for my air signs, okay? So, with love, light, and gratitude, I call upon the Ascended Masters, Archangels, Ancestors, Guardians, Galactics, and Guides, and I swipe light in the frequency of love to assist me in channeling messages clearly and concisely for the highest good of my collective at this time. I'm also going to lovingly and adoringly call upon Saint Germain the Violet to assist me and all worthy hearts at the effortless and immediate task of transmuting any lower level energies, entities, and others seeking to influence us or Gaia. Thank you for blessings, thank you for protection, thank you for guidance, and thank you for connection. I'm also going to declare complete and immediate energetic sovereignty for myself as well as the collective. We are going to blind and block any unlawful remote viewers, psychics, spies, astral projectors, friends, family members, nosy exes, anybody who is in our energy field and they do not have the right, we repel them. Because we are sovereign beings, we will act as such and we shall be treated as such. And so it shall be. We are going to repel any and all external energies that do not belong to us and are not for our highest good. And we are going to reclaim all of our yummy divine energy from any external people, places, and things so that we may continue to anchor in our highest timeline and channel our highest selves. Okay? People don't like that. Evidently the dogs don't like that. Yeah, reclaiming power from people who want to be greedy and grabby with your energy could be something that is relevant for you, collective. I'm just gonna get one more out here, please, Spirit. Nope, that's a lot more than one. Okay, so they want me to take this one card that popped out all on its own, which is Rising Above, which is an 11. Very nice, very nice. And we got 11 from the Angel book. We got Enchanted Forest, Mystery, Magic, and Excitement. This one is in reverse, and this is a 9. So this, to me, is saying there is a scary forest that is either trying to rope you in, trying to bring you down, or I'm hearing some ringing. So I guess that's it. So, collective, I think that you have previously been in this sort of overwhelmed state. You've not been able to see fully clearly because people have probably been casting illusions, whether that be with magic or simply just their words, you know. This mystery and this magic have not had such positive connotations, but now you're rising above. You've got your wings, you're soaring. So this is the case of an angel and a fallen angel, okay? Somebody's going down. The moon and the sun are setting on them and you are surpassing, okay? So that's beautiful. I love that for you. Not so much for them, but you get what you give, all right? And we've got lost here at the bottom of the deck. Sadness, grief, resurrection. I want to get one more just to see. Spirit, can I please just get one more card for the collective? Thank you. Jewel within a teardrop. Appreciation, spiritual and emotional reconnection, which is another 10. We got 1 here. So we've got 9, 11, and 10. So 9, 10, 11 is present on the board, which says that there's going to be a progression. And interestingly enough, something about this progression also includes a loss, a depreciation of another energy in your life or around you. And I think that this does directly relate to somebody who has quite possibly been doing magic on you or simply just wishing the worst for you. You will be progressing and they will be regressing. And there's going to be a need to emotionally cleanse yourself from this circumstance, from this person, from their energy, so that you are able to reconnect with your highest self and your guides and your ancestors. Because if this is the case of somebody who has done magic on you, collective, they have tried specifically to disconnect you from your intuition and your guides. So it is necessary that you regain that sovereignty of self and reestablish that that very important connection with your spirit team, okay? So let's go in. Got Judgment here on the bottom of the deck in reverse. We're gonna go in with the Radiant Tarot, get some information, okay? Spirit, can I ask you to deliver any messages clearly and concisely for my air signs right now, please, and thank you. Three of Cups in reverse. What do my air signs need to know most at this moment in time? Chariot in reverse. Okay. Lack of movement. Being unbalanced. This is feeling stuck in the mud. This is feeling as if no progress can be made, and maybe you are spinning your wheels. Not you necessarily, collective. I don't think that this is your energy. Or it could be, this could be your recent past sort of vibration. I'm not taking all of these. They want me to take them now. Okay, I'll take them. Okay, we've got a Six of Pentacles here in reverse, which did actually come up in the general read for today, as well as a King of Wands, who's upright, and a Seven of Wands in reverse. My guess is, collective, this King of Wands is the person who operates in that envious, indecision, blame-filled sort of vibration, okay? This is somebody who is trying to keep their ish together. They're collaborating with other people in ways that they probably shouldn't be, and these collaborations are falling short. Whatever they're trying to build or bring to pass behind the scenes is not going the way that they think it should be going. But despite that, they're still trying to hold strong. They're still trying to push forward, persevere, and be seen as somebody who is strong. But if you look at that guy's face, he looks very unsettled. He's like, I don't know how much longer I can keep this up. That is how this King of Wands feels, and yet he sits on his throne because he needs to have this perception of power, and I think that's going to be part of his downfall. Page of Cups in reverse, the Seven of Swords in reverse. So this is somebody who operates in both an emotionally manipulative way as well as a intellectually dishonest way. This is somebody who could appear to be coming forward with some sort of offer to you, collective. This is somebody who wants to extend an olive branch, or maybe take you out to dinner, or make amends for something they've done in the past that has been the sort of Seven of Swords energy. This offer, however, isn't genuine. Whatever this person is presenting, preparing, or proposing, is what they said, is simply not worth your investment, your time, nor your consideration. So the specifics of that is going to be different for everybody. But, ooh, 10 of Cups in reverse. This person is doing this in hopes of achieving their version of a 10 of Cups, which is very different from your version of a 10 of Cups. I want me to be very clear about that. Spirit, what do my air signs need to know about this circumstance, please? Very strange. I'm also going to ask Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron to shield me and the collective with 1,000 rings of holy fire, 1,000 rings of holy alabaster, and 1,000 rings of holy lightning. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot. Hierophant, Magician in reverse, 10 of Cups, upright, interestingly enough. This is going to be a story about somebody doing magic, I believe. I'm going to put all these back, and we're going to proceed as if it's not a story about doing magic, but if more comes out, I will address that, okay? But what I'm seeing here is somebody who seems upstanding, who could act as if they are a man of the cloth, somebody who, as far as the public is concerned, has honor. Behind the scenes, they're somebody who does magic to get what they want. I'm hearing ringing. Whatever their personal 10 of Cups is, whether this be emotional satisfaction, whether this means like social clout or financial benefit, whatever their personal 10 of Cups is, they use magic to get it. They're a Page of Wands though, so this person seems to think that they're a lot more powerful than they are. And they might have made the mistake of sending magic towards somebody who could see it very clearly and stop it without much effort. This could be directly you, collective, regardless of your gender, or this could be a guide of yours, or even like Archangel Michael. So this person again had some lofty desires and plans, but I think that they're being squashed. And they're saying one more. shuffle. Queen of Pentacles in reverse and a Page of Swords in reverse. So like I said, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse did make an appearance while I was getting the decks prepped initially. This could be a collaboration between this King of Wands as well as the Queen of Pentacles. So we got an earth sign here. This is somebody who's spying, somebody who is possibly versed in root work. This is somebody who is gathering information, whether that be on her own or if she is using, I'm hearing some ringing, things like animals or bugs to psychically spy, okay? I think that this is essentially going to be a practitioner, and I heard a horn honk outside. So this person is one way or another gathering some information on somebody, and it's most likely in relation to this King of Wands. Like, this is a collaboration between those two, you know? And she's going to be reporting back whatever she sees to him, and she's going to be adjusting her spell work or her magic or whatever accordingly. Collaboration, not so upstanding one. And then the Four of Wands in reverse. So for some of you, this is to say that this King of Wands that's in your life, this karmic masculine who tries to not look like a karmic masculine, could have quite possibly had a house or a community or something of stable foundation with this Queen of Pentacles at one point. So this could be a mother of their child. This could be a wife, an ex-wife. This could be a business partner even. And if that's not the case, if this isn't somebody that they know intimately, then this is just somebody who they think that they can trust to help them regain their sense of stability and home, which is most likely in regards to throwing magic on somebody who no longer wants to be a part of this person's life anymore. And as I say that, the Ace of Cups here in reverse with the Ten of Cups here in reverse. So yes, absolutely confirmation that this masculine energy, regardless of their gender, is very set on controlling an outcome here, and it's in regards to the things that once brought them a great deal of satisfaction, that nurtured them, that watered their garden. This could relate to today's general reading that speaks of a king who abused the well maidens of the land he was taken care of, and therefore the well maidens decided to depart. That cup of love got turned upside down, and then the lands perished because he did not know how to appreciate God's gift when he had it in front of him. So this is, again, to say that someone is now valuing what they've lost. However, instead of valuing it and learning from their mistakes that put them in the current position they are in, they are seeking to gain control over whoever brought this energy to their life, okay? And then an Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So Ace of Cups and an Ace of Pentacles. Love magic. That's love magic right there. Absolutely. No doubt about it. Somebody paying for some sort of work to be done, for obstacles to be put up in another's life. There's something about lilies here. I'm not sure what that's about. Lilies and lily pads. Maybe there's a lily here. Maybe that's your name or somebody's nickname or something. But this is to say that, again, somebody's exercising control that they no longer have over another. And therefore they're collaborating in hopes of changing that. Eight of Cups in reverse with the Hierophant in reverse on the bottom of the deck. This is somebody who can't move on, who has been told repeatedly to move on, to leave sleeping dogs lie. This person does not understand that, though. This person is feeling very prideful, it seems. They also are a bit delusional. They don't understand that what's occurring right now is for their highest good. This loss that they've suffered is for their highest good because of how they have acted in this sort of tyrannical sort of way. So instead of accepting the lesson, accepting the loss, they are, as I mentioned with the Soul's Journey cards, blaming another for the reality of their circumstances and the consequences that have been doled out to them. We've got death here, along with the Six of Wands, and the Eight of Swords on the fence. Somebody could be in prison. Somebody could be about to be imprisoned. Somebody could be in spiritual jail. Spiritual jail. I think a lot of people are about to be in spiritual jail. This person, if they sent magic, they definitely sent death magic, and it's coming back towards them. It's riding up on their doorstep. And the interesting thing is that both of these energies, here in the Six of Wands as well as on the Death card, there's somebody on a horse, right? Collective, this is you, right? You're celebrating. You're the victor here. You overcame all of the things that were meant to destroy you and knock you down and take your power away. You got on that horse, on that white horse that is all regal, very, very honorable. You are held in very high regard by the divine, and I'm hearing some ringing. You are seen in a great light. And interestingly enough, these, and I'm hearing more ringing, these demons, deities, ghosts, whatever these people have called on to come after you are actually now on your side, and you're riding towards this person who is bound up. So it's like they gave you more ammunition to use against them, and Spirit is saying that is fair, that is just, because they wanted it for you. They wanted you trampled on the ground like that person over there. So now they are tied up, and death is rapidly approaching with the divine feminine or masculine in tow. Very interesting sort of circumstance, if you ask me. Lovers in reverse. This person made a very unwise choice. This person could have very likely attacked a divine counterpart, a twin flame, a soulmate. And again, instead of accepting the loss that came upon them for their actions, they decided to act even further out of divine alignment to cause even more fights, even more tension, and they are going to be surrounded by it now. There's going to be no escaping it for this person. It's simply what the doctor ordered. This person could have been ordered to get like a psych eval, and as I say that, Queen of Swords here in reverse. This makes me feel like and in strength. It makes me feel like there's, again, like a court order or a psychologist who is like, you need to get your shit together. You need to practice strength. You need to practice temperance. You need to balance yourself out, because the way that you are acting is going to get you in a lot of trouble. Is disgusting, is what I heard. I don't know if that would have actually been said to this person or if this is just what this Queen of Swords is thinking. This also represents your guides, collective, and they're fucking pissed. They are so sick of this person coming to your doorstep with drama, with deceit, with ill intentions, and it's like they've tried it in the physical for so long, but now they're also trying it in the ethers, and it's just like, learn your lesson. You have risen above it, okay? You've got 11 as well as 22 here. You could also be a life path 3 or be 33, so 111, 222, 333. There's a reconnection here about to occur for you, or maybe it already has begun, that is going to help you elevate and pretty much be untouched by all of this other stuff. Like I said, the stuff that they wanted for you has now been added to your repertoire. Like the arrows they shot your way are now being dipped in poison and shot back by a league of avenging angels, and they're not going to know what the fuck to do, to be honest with you, collective. This person has been told repeatedly to change their behavior. They know what they're doing is wrong, but I think some of these people have actually legitimately like lost their lives. I meant to say mind. Some of them, yes, have lost their lives, undoubtedly, but lost their mind. Like, these people have done so much magic that's been sent back to them. They don't know up from down, and it's looking pretty bleak for them, okay? Let's go in with the Children of the Cosmos deck and see if we can get some advice for my air signs. Spirit, can you please give my air signs some advice, please? Just one or two, please. The most relevant messages for my air sign collective at this time. I just heard regret, so people are regretful. Who could have figured? Divine Mother, you are safe, held, and supported. Like I said, you are safe. You are held in sovereign safety. Collective, the Divine's here. You've also probably stepped up your own protection and your physical as well as spiritual boundaries quite significantly, so you're safe. You don't need to worry. All eyes on Earth. All the cosmos is watching Earth at this time and cheering us on. So yeah, you are being guided and guarded by your guides and your guards, and the galactics as well. Okay, so there's a lot of collaboration on the side of those who operate in spirit and in love and lead with their hearts. The people on the other side are completely free to be as envious as they so choose, and they may absolutely blame you if that is the path that they're choosing for themselves. However, it is not going to touch you. Okay, you have been clothed in divinity, clothed in light, in sunshine, one could say, and these people are going to have to deal with it. They're simply drawing out their end. Okay, and I heard death, but I wanted to say end, so I don't want to presume that it's going to be as serious as like actual deaths for the most of you, but you never know. If that ends up being the case, collective, please don't let anybody try and instill guilt in you, because these people, again, are receiving simply what they wanted for you. So you know your heart, and that is really all that matters. Okay, the Divine is on your side. Thank you for being here. If you'd like to book me for a personal, check out the description. Love you lots. Be good, have fun, be divine, and I'll see you next time.